I took a class, and I to this day, I give this man credit. To this day, Robert Morris. I took a CRS class. He doesn't teach those classes anymore, but it was Business Planning 101, and I will never forget it. But he changed my business. That
That's
one
awesome.
class.
That's
And
awesome.
hands down, opened doors just by, taking that class and getting into the right room. I mean, so many agents just think that you're here, you're at your brokerage, and that's it. And you don't have to network, you don't have to go to events, you don't have to, you know, get into all of that. That is so anti-real estate that you
Yes.
are not going to last. I always heard, you had to list to last, list to last. So CRS class, the 10 cent condensed version that made like the light bulbs in my head go off because I'm ADHD like none other. And I got to have like keep it simple, stupid, kiss. That's how I live my life.
Yes.
Like I can't be doing a whole lot of extra, like if you give me something that's got 25 things to do, my eyes are going to glaze over and I'm going to be, we ain't doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but in a real estate transaction, 25 things, that's just the minimum. Like
I was gonna say that's just the beginning, isn't it?
that's just like day one. So Robert Morris in that class, he shared that think about your business being like a stool. A stool can't stand on just two legs, buyers
Right.
and sellers. You got to have a third leg to support it. So that for me was referrals. So last year, about 30% of my business was referrals.
Wow.
Awesome.
Sending them out of Nashville, taking them into Nashville,
Mm-hmm.
but I wouldn't have gotten those without joining additional affiliates. I mean, it's no secret. I'm 24, Women's Council State of Tennessee president elect. So in 25, I'll be president. But Women's Council was, we have a hashtag Leaders Made Here. And the reason that is because most of your leadership within the association of NAR at some form or fashion have a background in either an affiliate, meaning like RRC, Residential Real Estate Council, which I'm also a member of, or Women's Council. There's, YPN. I mean, there's NAREP. There's so many networking opportunities out there that agents just do not think about. But that class I took was in 2016. And so from there is when my business really started. I started seeing an upward trend. Also, he was like, if you're not good at paperwork, if you're not good at something, hire it out.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Best thing I ever did was hire my transaction coordinator. Her name is Natasha, and she is phenomenal. She is my right hand, and we're like sisters. She actually lives in Florida now. Used to live here in Tennessee, but she covers about 6 or 7 states in her transaction coordination business, and she is phenomenal. Like I could not do the business that I do without her because one, she keeps my squirrely butt on track. And two, she gets into my CRM and is like, hey, you ain't talked to these people in a little bit. Why don't you follow up? She nudges me. I'm not good at that. I'm somebody that I can sell all day long and I know real estate the back of my hand, but keeping up and keeping organized, I am not good at, and I am the first to admit it. So
You
how
can
that crap out?
you can
Yes.
absolutely get bogged down
Mm-hmm.
by certain details
Yep.
of things. So it's what are you good at? What can you bring the money in at to be able to pay for
Yeah.
transaction coordinator, pay different things. I I just recently got a CRM,
Mm-hmm.
and I've
Even if
been
it's an
doing
Excel spreadsheet, it's better than nothing.
Nothing. Right.
absolutely, but you still need to get it, need to get into it and keep on top of things, because when I do, and I've been notorious for this, where okay, great at getting referrals in. I've been doing that, being able to talk with people, but when I go back through and start taking a look through and go, okay, well, I haven't talked to them in a while. And, you know, after that, and it's a way to kind of keep in contact, you know, with most CRMs, you can do drip campaigns now. You can customize those, and being able to automate, you still need to set things up, but you can automate and take care of things. So that's a big part of the systems. And I know on these podcasts, we're going to be talking more in depth with different experts about systems, about social media, about different things. But it's what is your strength?
Yeah, find your strength and go from that. You know,
delegate and leverage the rest.
exactly. I mean,
Yes.
hire it out. It is okay if you don't want to do the paperwork. You know, I am still involved in the paperwork. I know exactly what's going out. I know exactly what every doc means. But
Right.
keeping it all organized and stuff, that is not me. You've got to find your people.